Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. So we'll kick off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So North Carolina's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back and linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's caught. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Green. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Ran through the contact. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Oh, what a move! And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Wide open downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out. working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there. Down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
Trying play action. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And the field goal caps off this first quarter.
That makes the score North Carolina 7, Clemson 3.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
7, Clemson 3.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch, called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Looking left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. From the gun, the running back has it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik getting some heat. Takes the easy one to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
Brings up second down.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Brining Stool. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on second and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, third and goal.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's third and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score. North Carolina 7, Clemson 6.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Crosses the 30. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Man, I'm the quarterback, and I drop back in full verse. What can I see on my safety? Is it single high? If it's single high, I know exactly where I'm going with the football. Look the safety off, zip it in there. Either way, I know I got 4 guys streaking right down the field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
North Carolina, 7. Clemson, 6.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Coming after it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. With the catch, it's Williams. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
9, North Carolina, 7.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return and give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That one comes out hot down the right side. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Paul Bunyan's trophy on the line today. Michigan and Michigan State, this historic rivalry. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the maize and blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it behind the line. It's Hampton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. To the air, it's Klubnik. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the right. Smashes through. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Movement on the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A sky-high punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Johnson looking to throw. Back open in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Second down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
North Carolina.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. He's looking to throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. They go to the ground. No, he just flat ran over it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Clemson, 19. North Carolina, 7.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That's caught. It's Jones. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Barlow. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off play action on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After the run, now to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Second down going up.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Brown. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game.
Clemson, 19. North Carolina, 7.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They keep attacking through the air. Gonna take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it.